Erudi, an ancient land where gods walk among men. A living, breathing high fantasy world that we want to put into your hands. But we cannot do this alone. In order to bring you back to what tabletop is all about, combat, exploration, adventure, we need your help to bring it to life. By supporting us on Patreon, you can support this project and the cast of Moonskull, with our promise that we will answer to the only people that matter. You. Legend Seeker. Your legend starts here. Forge your path. Shape your destiny. Hello, you chat bastards out there. Sorry, I think I clicked the wrong intro today, so it wasn't the new one. I'll make sure to do the right one for our next stream. But welcome, it is Saturday night, and hey, we're here to go to a galaxy far, far away and work to kind of wrap up this tale that we have been telling you over the last, I think it was like, what did I say, guys, 75 episodes or something like that so far.
I didn't know. I've only got 44 marked down for some reason.
What? Oh my god! How do you have such intricate notes? Oh, you're something else.
I'm just playing because we all know I lost my notes for a ton of my games at once.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, still bitter about that. Still bitter about that.
How is Dina still alive is my question. I don't understand. This might be a very short stream for you. You might not be alive for much longer.
Yeah, I really probably spoke too soon.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't tempt the dice. They seem to like to respond to your requests. But yeah, so we're all here. We're gonna see what happens next. Kind of off our cliffhanger of an episode last time, and then see if they can spark this revolution that they've been building towards and bring us to a good dramatic close. But hey, I got some wonderful players here around us. Let's say hello to all of them. We already started, so let's say hello to Velrock. What's going on, man?
Just big chillin', ready to kill some imps and blame everything on the new guy.
Wow. That's awfully generous of you. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. How about Caleb? What's going on, dude?
I'm just excited to be here. Really sad to see this come to a close, but all good things must come to an end. And I'm very excited and ecstatic to see how we end this. And hopefully we don't join the ranks of the others who have TPK'd.
Yeah. That I don't want to spoil which show it was, but we did have our first channel TPK, so that was interesting. But it was a heroic TPK, and those are the best kind. So if we go that route, let's try for one of those.
Say because they're not, they failed their roles.
They still saved the world when they died. Was my point. But yeah, technically they died. But somebody who's not. He's used to death. He's been there a few times before. So this would just be like trip 4 for him. Moss, what's going on?
Well, I literally was just talking about how surprised I was that Dina has survived thus far, and everybody back here kind of just reminded me, like, yeah, you probably shouldn't say things like that. So I'm gonna take back everything I said about how surprised I was, and just say that it makes sense that Dina has lived this far, and I'm looking forward to living forever with Dina. And her not dying at all.
I have high hopes for you this time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
High hopes for you this time. The question is, which Moss who's been drinking came tonight? Is it the Moss who suicides himself, or is it the Moss who aces all his rolls unexpectedly? No. That's
well, see, here's the thing. I'm really not that bad because I've had
mayo, half a jar of mayo.
I've had about here. Let's see.
You don't want to see it, man.
I've had probably about a third of a jar of mayo. I don't know. You guys can't really see it in my camera.
For somebody who hates mayo, you eat a lot of mayo.
I didn't do it willingly. And the last little spoonful I had, I put a dab of Da Bomb on it as recompense for leaving the stream. And I am regretting it currently, as there is currently the opening scene of The Wizard of Oz going on in my gut right now. So I'm going to do what I can to stay alive and not hurl all over my keyboard.
Incredible. See, I know you said you're fine right now. Aside from that, I just don't believe you because you did that thing that Moss does when he's had a few during the last stream where somebody asked you something, you went, nah. Right then I was like, we're getting that Moss tonight. We're getting that Moss tonight.
Do I do that? Is that? Oh no! You've already found my tell.
Oh my god! And then of course we've got Sevs. How are you doing, Sevs?
I'm better than Moss. So Saku is not here because he's sick, so he'll be communicating via smoke signals and telling us what he thinks his character should do. So we will try to interpret the smoke signals as much as we can. But I'm doing good. We did a successful fundraiser stream. So thank you to everybody who was there. That was really, really fun. And yeah, let's see how Moss dies today. I'm excited to see. I'm okay. Maybe Moss won't die today. Only Dina. To be determined.
Oh, you don't have to
to be determined.
Yeah, that stream seemed like it was a lot of fun, and congrats to you guys on that. Better you than me on the mayonnaise, but yeah. Full disclosure to you guys, I am coming off of being pretty sick myself. I'm on the better end of it, but I might, randomly cough here or there. I'll try to mute when I can. But if I cough in your ears, I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose. Unlike the Mort sounds, I'm not trying to do it to you on purpose this time. But yeah, so we're here to play some Star Wars. We're going to do the recap here in just a moment, but we do have some benefits. I know you guys like getting your benefits. So, those of you supporting Legend Seeker, first off, thank you. Today we have one person from the Legend Seeker side of the house who has given a benefit to Sevi, and that was This Eccentric, supporting at the silver tier.
Thank you, this eccentric.
So enjoy that. That is a force point for you. We didn't have any fan art, unfortunately. Won't get anything from that. We did, however, get a good amount of likes. We got 41 likes, so those were not redeemed. So we'll be getting those. And chat, you've been killing it on the comment side of the house this week. 49 comments. Now, granted, about 10 of those were Lynn Green harassing me about my intro times, but still, even with that requisite 10 out of the way, that was well over 36, and we are very grateful for that. YouTube, obviously, cares about likes and comments and super chats over views at this point, so when you guys do this, it really does help a lot. So in total, that is 3 force tokens to Sevi and 2 to the rest of you, to the rest of us.
Thank you.
Swear at us.
The rusty fucks.
You rusty
I'm
fucks.
glad you finished that word because you said and I was like,
I had to switch up in the middle.
I felt a cough coming on, and I was like, please don't. Not in the middle of my word. I would never hear the end of it if I sprayed the camera or something. That would be forever in my history of lore.
That's a different Erudi.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Nasty Zap is in the house. Resident Rhodian rapper is here. And I thought I saw we had some trivia. Let me scroll back up for that. Yes. Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, sent $20. And he said, this alien race has a lifespan of 4,000 to 7,000 years. A body comprised of only corded muscle and nerve bundles, rapid regeneration, and were prone to old age psychosis. What race? Is it A, the Hutts, B, the Yanchori, C, the Ikani, E, the Jedi, or F, Skakoan? I've never had to say that out loud before. Yeah, what do you guys think?
My vote's A, the Hutts.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking A myself. But I will go the Ikani.
Sevi, did you want to answer?
Yep. So which one? Yeah. So, Caleb say the Hutts, right?
Yep.
And what did you say, Moss?
I said the Ikani. I have a question though. Are we allowed to look up pictures of the races? No. Oh, okay.
No, we're cheating.
Okay. Is that cheating to look up pictures?
I don't know. Looking at the pictures would be cheating, but if you read their description,
part of their physical description described, so maybe in this case, but
yeah, I think a picture would be okay. If you don't read their description to know all that other stuff and guess, I think it'd be okay. Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
I'll stick with
if you look up a picture of them, you're not going to be able to guess it based on the description he gave there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with E, the Jedi.
Well,
boy said C.
I would have said E as well, but I'll go with. Wait, who hasn't gone?
I said E in chat earlier, so I will stick with my answer because I believe that is the answer.
I will go with F then. Just pick one. All right, Wilson, let us know what it is. And
I wasn't going to say anything.
Hey, what? What?
You were mispronouncing Ichani.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Yeah, I believe it's you pronounce the CH. At least that's what I remember.
Oh, maybe. I really don't remember. I just remember they were they they had a martial arts style or whatever. But yeah. So let's see. Oh, you're right. That wasn't KOTOR. Now I feel really dumb. What was I? Yep. Now I feel dumb. Oh well. Hey Wilson, I believe our last episode's coming up here soon. I think for old time's sake, if you happen to be there for that, you should include an answer D for Caleb.
Oh, it's E. So one for Scap.
If you
Thank
watch
you,
the
Wilson.
2D, I believe the first appearance of them was in the 2D Clone Wars.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you see one in Star Wars: The Old Republic is the, I think it's part of the smuggler storyline. I don't remember.
I don't actually remember. See, I didn't know about the psychosis part. But I had guessed in my mind it was E as well. Erudi dummy confirmed. Okay, how do I ban Wolfblade? How do I ban Wolfblade?
Much love.
But thank you, Wilson. Thank you. So that is the benefit to each of you
Appreciate it.
guys. And because of Wilson, the bar's not showing up. I'll look at it on the other thing. We are at $28 on the Miracle Bar. So if you guys recall, when the Miracle Bar fills up to $100, regardless of how we got there, whether it be through small donations to say hello or sending them force points or trivia in this case, they will get an extra round of force points given to them. If that happens twice, they'll also get a Farseeing token, which is very helpful for them in these later stages of battle. Now, Nozaku is not here now. He may or may not join us. I'm not sure. I know he said he was not feeling too great. But if he does, I'll give him his points then. If not, we'll just hold it over to next time.
We can use his points.
Oh, and we just got a tip from John Gordon. What could this be, I wonder? Surely it's not Admiral Gordon sending his displeasure at my failures to destroy you guys. Surely that's not it.
Surely.
Let me see. Let me go to that page. Da-da-da-da. Dina, okay, that is true. So Dina, I believe I'll scroll up. Yours carry over because you weren't here last time.
Cool.
So I'll grab those from last time as well. But all right, so from John Gordon for $10 on the Streamlabs side, here's his script. Erudi. Grand Admiral Gordon. What? Erudi. We have received a transmission call for you, Gordon. I don't need this right now, Lieutenant. Erudi. Sir, it's from Emperor. He wants to speak with you. Alone. Gordon. Fuck. Pretty much. If Vader or the Emperor ever want to speak to you alone, that's pretty much a fuck.
Promotion?
Oh, God. That was good. I liked that. All right. So let me bring us back here. I'll do the recap. I got to grab the benefits for you from last time. Yeah. So I will scroll up to the last Star Wars. All right. That was Strange Aliens. All right. So both of them were from us. So there was a mythic from Darth Dave and a common from Nasty Zappa. So that was two. That was two for force points for you, Moss.
Wow, thank you.
And you should also get a Farseeing token because Jensen at that point had prepaid a year of Mythic supporting Legend Seeker, so you'll have that as well.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. So if you don't survive after all that, that's on you.
True. Don't underestimate my ability to fail.
Oh, I'm sure the Emperor will give Admiral Gordon one last chance to get this right. I just don't have confidence that he will. All right, so recap last time. You guys were still escaping the prison camp.
What?
What the fuck was that?
What was that, Moss?
I got a text message and I swiped down on my phone and like a pop-up popped up like as soon as I swiped down because it senses when I pick up my phone and it opened up a completely different app. So my apologies for that.
Oh,
I
what
just-
app was that?
It sounded like she said, "I'm only getting wetter." Something.
Oh my god.
Did anybody else hear that?
I was just like, no.
Well, now we know why we don't see Moss's hands in the screen when he's on stream with us. Wow. Just wow. God damn. Okay, so yeah, you guys were still escaping the camp. And you guys had almost got out just through your own wits and strategy and lies and deceit. But through some chaos and confusion, some messages got misconstrued and explosives got involved, and this started a fight. I thought it was going to go a lot worse, but it didn't turn out as bad as I thought. It still was a little scary. It was pretty dicey at times. But Saku's in chat. I'm probably making his stomach worse right now rehashing this. But yeah, so you guys, you fought your way out for the most part. You're kind of like up against a wall outside. You've blown open the door. Nozaku pulled out all the tricks last time. He pulled out a jetpack, flew over the wall, and went and retrieved your speeder. And then using multiple processors, basically gave himself Jedi processing power and drove like a maniac back. And he has just pulled onto the scene. And basically, you guys just got to get to the car and get out of there before they blow you up, which I think can happen.
We got this.
40 Viking says he flies now. He flies now. I'm surprised Nozaku didn't die. Nozaku went in there with 9 HP. 9 HP. Was it 8? Even worse.
Incredible.
It was, and he got hit a few times too. I think he had to use a destiny point to stay alive. He was really touch and go. But you're not dead yet, and that's worth celebrating. All right, so I'm gonna pull us. Okay, you guys are already on the map. I just wasn't on the map. I'm refreshing myself on a couple things. There is a dog that likes Dina, but nobody else. I think that is the only necessary thing I need to worry about. All right, let's hop right into this. I'm gonna move the chat over so they can see. And then we are going to pull up the turn order. As we ended on a stormtrooper, is that correct? Who was the last person? Savvy was the last person to go. Okay. All right, we're starting out with the baddies. This stormtrooper is what? What now?
It was just funny hearing you say baddies because there's that Kermit the Frog Omegle thing.
Don't
Looking
even.
for some baddies.
Don't even. You are full of shit. That does not exist. Somebody's send it to me right now. I want proof that this exists because I have never heard of this in my life. I think you are a liar, sir. Kermit would no. That is not accurate. I do not believe it. Oh, let me check and see if it's a good view for chat. Okay, yeah, they can see pretty good.
And do we have Merzik going?
We don't have Merzik going. I'm not convinced it's going to work, but I will try it. I'm having serious sound issues this week. I was just telling the crew before this. I have to rebuild my entire OBS. I think after reinstalling Windows, it just broke the damn thing. All right. So this stormtrooper can't see anyone but Moravgi, who remains in the line of fire. Oh, that's not true. He can see Anya as well. But you both have lightsabers. Both equal opportunity threats, in my opinion. So I think Moravgi is the easier shot for this guy, and he's going to go for it.
Makes sense.
All right. Blaster carbine. This should be -5 for burst. And then precise shot is not, ignores that. So we can go there. Well, that is, if that's a sign of how I do this evening, you guys are going to be fine.
Why do you always roll low damage when you miss?
I don't feel like I do. Sometimes I feel like I get an 11 and then my damage, and I'm like, man, if only that had hit. Maybe it's just because I get disappointed by missing large damage. You get disappointed that I didn't hit you with low damage, so we remember things differently.
That's actually very fair.
This guy over here in this corner is actually going to take the shot at Anya. Oh my god. Yep, this is a bad night for me. I guess he finally runs out of energy on his energy packs.
I can't see that guy. I can see his token, but I can't see him. Or is he peeking over the edge?
Where are you? Yeah, you can't see him, unfortunately.
I can't see his gun firing over the edge of the wall.
Probably not. I don't think he's leaning over the edge that way. Maybe if he had been leaning over to shoot at Moravgi, I might have said yeah, but he's shooting a Sith. I don't think so. You really have to see them to use that talent at all?
For advantageous opening, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one, for their weapon to stop working, they have to be shooting at me.
Got it. All right, so he took his shot. This dog keeps attacking Moravgi, but to no effect. It's been 2 rounds of him trying to hurt Moravgi with no luck. So he might kind of move down just a little bit to see if there's any other juicy targets around. And then he's going to notice Dina. And Moravgi, you will definitely see that this thing eyes Dina and growls and then starts just running with its massive, powerful legs towards her.
Go ahead, give that a shot.
I don't
take an attack of opportunity.
And now while you're doing that, I'm going to see if I can get music playing.
I've always got my music playing.
That is actually a 15.
15 is exactly what you need.
Perfect.
So that'll hit.
Not only does that hit, I have hold the line.
Rude.
And it does 2 extra damage.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage did you do?
31.
31? Ugh. All right. Well, he's not dead, but he's definitely going down on the condition track. You just say rough. Did you say that? Did you say that as a pun?
I didn't mean it as a pun. But you can take it that way.
Wow. It's going to try to attack you now, Moravgi. Pretty upset that you just did that to it. And I found out that trying to rend you is pointless because that's a -10, so we're not going to do that. That's for damn sure.
That'll miss.
Yeah, and the damage. Even my high damage on these little guys is not that great. Or I say little guys, but you guys are pretty big, actually. Wait, who's this? Oh, this is Sartok.
Yep.
I was like, Quar an assassin.
We hired an assassin for this mission.
I forgot I had to use another stat token for him. All right, so he I don't actually know what he's gonna look to Skak and be like, what do I do?
Press that button there. I'm just showing him where the single fire button is so he doesn't use all his ammo.
No, I mean, do I run for the speeder?
Oh, just shoot the dogs.
Okay. He's gonna fire at the speeder.
Whoa.
I mean, at speeder the dogs. Listen, I'm still on a lot of cold medicine, so I might say some things.
Does he? Would he heed my advice regarding the single fire? Because he's only got 20 shots left.
Yeah, he's gonna do single fire, and also, does he have precise shot? He does not. He has point blank, and he has shot on the run. All right, so he'll take a -5 to firing at the dog. But he's also got the +1 from point blank's only -4. He tried. Again, this guy's pretty Oh, I forgot. I didn't even put in his condition track. So that should have been worse. It's understandable because he's, got some persistent conditions going on. It's a little rough for him.
Okay, give me that.
Okay. Moravki.
All right, we are going to full round action. I'm going to take it. Why did I close out of that? I'm going to take an attack at this one here first. Drop the first point. 3. Total of 30.
Dear God.
First attack.
Okay, which one was that?
That was this one here.
Okay, well, it's dead. So, you killed Dina's best boy.
Here's a
How
second
dare you?
attack at this one.
That was the north one?
The one to the...
Yo, he's very dead. That guy had like 3 hit points left or something. He's super dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just...
No, Sai. No amount of cold medicine could ever make that happen. Just talking to him in chat. Yeah, Moravgi double kills 2 of these neck dogs. And you stay where you're at?
Horrible.
You stay where you're at?
Yep, we got a full round action for...
Oh, right. True. That stormtrooper's dead. This one's not, though. The only person he has a shot on is Moravgi. And chat, the music should be going now. And of course, it's not picking it up. I'll figure that out in a second. So he's going to fire at Moravgi. Do I dare go for a 4-round? No, that never works out for me. We're just going to do a burst fire. Dude, my rolls tonight. Wow. Yeah, that's also not going to do jack shit. Who's this guy? How did he get over here? Oh, this is the guy that Anya pulled
out of the tower.
off the tower.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, how did he get over here? Yeah, he's gonna kind of stumble his way over here, like what the hell just happened. And as he kind of gets his orientation, he's gonna turn around and see Moravgi, and he's gonna take a shot at him.
Fair enough.
There's not a penalty for getting up from Pwn, right? I'm making that up. Okay.
No, it takes like takes your full move, I think.
But he can't even move over there. All right, so he's just gonna downgrade to a move, and he'll go there. He won't be firing this round. And Nozaku's character,
He said he was just moving the car to us.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna move it a little towards the center. Woo! I guess he could go closer. I mean, he's got the movement. Do you want him to go closer, or
I think that makes sense because some of you guys are really hurt.
I don't know how close you guys want him to get. All right, I'll move him. I'll move him up to here in the vehicle.
Do like a pilot check to like do a 180 turn, so the back is facing us. I don't
Yeah.
remember what turning takes.
I don't understand his skills yet, but I'm pretty sure he's good at. Oh god damn, he's really good at pilot. He can't fail this.
Nosaku says roll up to the barrier. So I think he wants to roll up to the barrier when it's his turn.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so right
that
here,
is
so.
where he's at. Yeah, there's no way he can fail that. He pulls a 180 right up there, ready to go when you guys are able to get in. This stormtrooper. Damn, he can see all this, but there's not a lot he can do about it. So he'll target the only person, I think, well, he can see Anya and he can see Moravgi. He thinks there's a lot of guns trained in Moravgi, so he's going to go for Anya. Boom. That will not hit. This dog's dead. Skak.
Will you point out where the trunk of the vehicle is for me?
Just assume, you know what? I will put Nozaku where the pilot seat is, and then 3 squares back as the trunk.
3 squares or 2 squares?
It's a 3 square vehicle, right? Or is it 2? Oh, you're right. It's 2.
3 square.
So 2 squares. So right behind them will be the trunk.
Erudi, are you playing music currently?
Yes. Is it still not being picked up? Hold on.
Cat's not hearing it.
Okay.
Oh,
And it's
I know
pick up
why.
a weapon. Remind me, is that what is that again?
Picking up is a move action.
Oh,
Unless you
okay,
have.
I can downgrade a move. I can't downgrade it. I can't change a swift to move. I can change a move to swift though.
Correct.
Right? Is that right, or did I get that backwards?
No, that's correct. You can only downgrade a standard to a move to a swift, or in that direction. You can't go reverse.
That's so weird. I don't like that.
Well, it's because standards are obviously a lot more powerful.
I mean the weapon thing, not the exchanging of actions.
I think if you have quick draw, you can retrieve weapons as a swift, but I don't remember what the
The
text.
good thing about my weapons is that they're always considered drawn. The problem is I took the rifle off, so I'm trying to think of what to do instead. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the back. Stay here, against the wall.
Okay.
And I will, I guess, take an action to place down my turret.
There goes
I
the
don't have a token for that. But I will have it shoot at this guy.
Yep.
Or if I put it here, I can have him shoot at this guy instead. He's easier to hit. He doesn't have any cover, right?
This guy down here? Yeah, no cover.
Yeah. Let me have him shoot at that guy. I'm not going to use a force point. And this is a free action. This is +1 from Dina, +1 from me. 29.
29.
For 17. Wait, 18 because of point blank.
That will. Okay. Perfect. He is still up. I think that does take him down the condition track.
And then let me ask a logistical
Oh, no, it
question.
doesn't. Uh-huh.
The 18 doesn't?
No. Unless you have that thing that reduces it by 5.
Nah.
Okay.
The trunk, does it open like a standard car like this? When we open the trunk?
I would imagine so.
Okay. I just wanted to see if I had any cover from the guys above me.
Yeah, I think that would make sense.
All right. That's it.
Dina.
So how is everybody looking on like hit points and things like that? Is everybody good?
No, Saku is almost dead. I'm okay. How is Marafki? I know Keaton has regeneration.
Yeah, I'm just one below half.
One below half. Hey,
Oh.
you know what? That works out well because it's been a couple weeks since I played, so bear with me.
I think we used your once per.
Oh, did you use rally
your once
already?
per encounter thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. In that case, let's see.
You did
Used
manage
one
to kill
leader
someone.
already. Nice.
Last session. So maybe
Hey,
you
look at
should
me go. I
start
must have
putting your-
just I must have just blacked out because I don't remember it at
Yeah.
all.
your blaster skills to use.
Let's see. Are we kind of just retreating? Are we trying to retreat
Yeah.
towards the? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move towards. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move towards Skak. I'm gonna fire on this guy.
If you want to get like, because I'm in the trunk right now, but this is why I asked the question earlier. You could be standing underneath the trunk to get some
Oh.
cover from the guy above you, at least.
So like here.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because I think these three might be the ship. Is that right? I don't know.
Wait, no, where Nozaku is. Nozaku's over here.
Yeah, but you said he's in the front.
It's a 2x2 square, right?
It's a 3x3.
Like, is it this whole
Okay.
area here?
I was thinking. I thought this.
I'm sorry. It would have to be like this because that's literally a in the ground console, so he's backed up to it.
Oh, I thought he like ran over it or something.
Okay.
Well, we can say that. That's cool
Okay.
narratively. We'll
I
say he
guess I'm not-
360'd and knocked it over. It's
Okay.
cool. That works.
All right.
Okay. So first things first, how the hell do I get rid of this this thing that I just drew?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
I don't even know, man.
Go to your select tool, select it, and then hit delete.
Oh,
It was his attempt
look
at
at that.
yin yang.
Look at that. Oh my god, I am doing terrible on hit points. So I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fire at this guy up here, and which one is it? Here we go. I'm gonna use turn the tide if I hit. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my force points here. +4. Do I have any negative modifiers to an attack roll if I shoot this guy from here?
Which guy? I'm sorry. Can you ping him?
That dog.
Only the -5 for being in melee with Moravi, but if you have precise shot, you'd be fine.
I do not have precise shot, but that's all right. I only have a -1 thanks to my force point. So
I thought of taking precise shot, but I don't think that would match the lore of Skak. So
all
Yes,
right, we're gonna give it a shot.
Mavgi,
21.
The dog. Oh yeah, that definitely hits the dog.
Sweet.
That brings him down. Okay.
+2.
And
23.
with that, everybody gets to move. And by everybody, I mean up to 4 people, which is everybody, gets to move up to half their movement speed as a free action.
I love that ability. It's so cool.
That's so good.
Does that mean I can pick up half of the weapon? Just kidding.
If you could find half a weapon.
I think because
I'm just getting ready to set up the gun, so I think I have to stay here.
So probably have Sartok move closer, and then
So Sartog.
He should stay there.
You want him to
He's got
stay?
Complete. He has complete cover there from the snipers, so
Yeah, the other problem
just
is
wait
because
until we deal with these
he's
Mm,
up to you guys.
well, maybe
Yeah, we'll grab him in a sec. We
Well,
just
I was gonna
gotta kill these guys.
he could move closer. Anya could get in the car, and then Anya yoinks
Yeah.
him. She can
Who
move
needs-
object him and pull him into the car.
Yeah, I could pull somebody into the car. Who do you want me to pull?
Sartok.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right.
If wait, is Sardock an enemy or an ally?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I could say, could I use my last ability to say that he can move up to half his movement speed instead of
Robbie.
say Boris?
You can, but I think Skak said he's worried about him being in the open and getting sniped.
Oh yeah, because he'd only be able to move 3.
But my
Okay.
plan was Anya moves into the car, and then
Okay.
she
Because
yoinks
just-
him on her turn.
Just to be clear, because of his condition track status right now, his reflex defense is 9.
Hmm.
So he's very easy to hit.
Yeah. But we should be able to do that without him getting hurt.
But yeah, if you want to move, I'll move him. That means he can move 3 squares.
I mean, I'd just say like consensus. I'll just say that like he can if he wants to.
He's a
but
free
I'll-
man now.
I'll give him that ability.
All right, he will move forward 3, feeling inspired by your leadership.
I'll just fire and just be like, "Come on, move, move, move!"
This dog would like to move, but there's a Wookiee in his way, so he's going to continue to bite the Wookiee.
Give it your all.
That'll actually hit, but it'll do no
That'll hit.
damage.
It'll do no damage.
Oh,
So lame. So when you actually hit, you do nothing.
It's because of his damn damage reduction of 10, man. That is so hard to get around. Especially with these little animals. Or, well, not little animals, but with animals, because their attacks are so restricted. Anya.
Right, I'll move into the car. And then where is their attack? Here?
Yes.
I'm gonna move object him.
Yep.
So I'll just move object him.
I mean, if you consider him an object still, he's not a slave anymore.
Well, you can move. Oh my god, natural 20! I refresh all of my
Hell yeah!
thingies.
You slam him into the side of the car.
Wow.
Too hard.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just hurl him at an enemy? That might kill him.
I'm moving him gently into the car.
All right, he floats over into the car with you. I don't even know where this one's at. Okay. This guy. With his angle, he's still be able to see Dina and Skak. I think he's the only one left that can, besides the ground. Well, not even the ground guys at this point.
I don't even know where that guy is.
Oh, the ground guys. Yeah, the ground guys, I guess, could.
Where is that guy?
It'd be like back right corner or something like that.
Because he's in the back. He's scoping from up there. So he's gonna fire. He's gonna see this vehicle as a problem, and that the scum are getting away, and he's gonna take a shot at Dina. Is she under harm's way right now?
We might have to do some math here. If he's over in this corner or this corner, either one, because there's a wall right here. You might have to do some math on that to see if they can even see us.
Let me zoom out just a little bit here. Oh shit, that was way too far. All right, so if I drag this from him, so his angle goes through the doorway.
Oh, I don't even know where he is. Sorry.
So he would even, regardless of the wall, he should be able to see. And he's far enough back that I don't think the lid of the thing would come into play on this particular guy. So he will take the shot, saying to himself, "Not so fast, rebel scum."
And before that one.
Son of a bitch, don't do that to me. That's not going to hit anyways, I don't think.
17 versus reflex.
18 versus reflex.
18. Sorry, I apparently can't read. Nope.
Yep,
Hit.
you are good. So he takes his shot, and unfortunately, his cool words don't pan out into anything but embarrassment.
Aha.
This guy in this corner is going to continue shooting at Moravgi because, well, that's really all he's got left. Unless he wants to take a massive penalty shooting at Dina. And I don't want to. Nope, that's not going to hit Moravgi.
A lot of damage, though.
Yep, I feel sadness at losing that damage. Sartok is happy in his seat. Moravgi.
I'm going to...
Can I point to the regulator for the power generator on the gun? Maybe he can do that on his turns.
Start talk.
What do you want him to do with it? A mechanics check or something?
He just get ready. It just takes an action to regulate the power of the E-Web blaster.
Okay. Yeah, he'll use his action for that.
All right, I'm going to attack this dog, and I'm going to run. +8.
Well, so that'll be 30 damage.
Yep.
That leaves me with a little bit of HP left. I won't say how much.
All right, well then I am going to just...
Oh, you guys can see the bar. Fine, it's 1.
Oh.
Well, I can't see the bar.
Oh, damn it! I just gave myself away.
That's hilarious. I'm going to... I'm just going to move away, jump into the back, and then swift action. I am going to give Dina 6 bonus hit points.
So you've got mobility, so I can't attack you?
No, you can attack.
I can? Yes. This is your chance, dog. You need to crit. You need to max your damage die. You need to make this the biggest mistake Moravgi's ever made.
Great, Moravgi. Now start handing out the blasters.
You are the worst dog. Worst dog. Worst dog.
Wow.
Nosaku. Wow. All right, well done. I don't think... Let's see. So Dina's still... and Moravgi are still outside the vehicle, technically.
Oh, I could have moved it in, I believe.
You? Oh, I just thought you did that to try to protect Dina. You would leave her there?
Well, can't he just move her? Because even if it is double movement, Moravgi can move like 20 different squares.
He already used his action to attack, unfortunately. So he can't use the grapple.
All right. I think Dina thought she moved in.
Dina, did you move inside the... Was your intention to move inside the car or to stay outside of it?
Whatever would allow me to have fired on the...
you could still fire and move.
The only reason I remember is because Skak did have a conversation with her, and he said, "I'm in the trunk, but you can stand here in front of me, and you'll be underneath the hood." So she's... Yeah.
I just wasn't sure how much movement you had.
Then I would have stayed underneath the hood, whatever Skak told me, because I kind of just followed.
No, I was just telling... That's not what I said.
Underneath the trunk or whatever.
I said he would have cover from this guy underneath the trunk. If he had movement to get in the car, he can get in the car. I just wasn't sure if he had movement for it.
Oh. He followed your direction then, yeah.
5, so if I had enough... If I could have fired on this guy and then gotten into the car, then I would have done that.
All right, we'll
But
say
I
you
didn't-
we'll say you moved in the car, but I did take a shot on you based on that, so we'll keep
Well,
that the same.
That's fine. Like I didn't say that I was getting in the car last time, so I'll stay out of the car this round, and I'll get in the car my next turn.
Okay, up to you. All right, so this guy, he's just gonna. So Moravgi, you do get in the car.
If Dina was not in the car, I would have. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in front of Dina. I would have actually moved here and then swift action, given Dina the 6 temporary points. And I'll just wait here.
You would get in the way of my shot on Dina. Very well. Wookiee stew it is.
You say you give me 6 temporary hit points?
Yep, they go away on
Robbie?
my next turn.
That's so sweet.
God. This will be -4. I'm Moravgi. Yep, that's about on par for me tonight. This guy's gonna do the same exact thing. Oh, can I? You know what? I forgot. I could just hit the up arrow and it'll repeat the last thing I did. I don't need to open the damn sheet. Well. Nozaku. What?
Did that even do the? It doesn't look like it did anything.
Oh, it did.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. What did it do?
yeah. I don't think it did anything.
I mean, it rolled the dice, but it didn't add any of my modifiers. Which would have been.
Well, it would have been less because it didn't add the -4.
So it would have been
18.
18 because they have +11 -4. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So it would have mattered. Same result. Nozaku's driving. I guess you could delay until somebody gets into the car.
Get your robotic butt out here and start shooting things.
Well, that's a good. I mean, delaying until we get in.
I don't know, Nozaku. You've got 9 HP. Are you going to step out and start shooting things? I wouldn't advise it.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to. He said get in the speeder. It's cover.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that's probably not what he wants to do, but because we want the others to get in the car, I'll have him delay his action until after... Who's last, Dina or Moravgi? Moravgi, so to after Moravgi, so that he can go as soon as he's in the car. This guy only has a shot on Moravgi, so he'll take it. Well, Moravgi, it looks like you're the only target left for everybody, so...
Perfect.
Lucky you.
Ooh.
Oh, not lucky you.
Wow.
That's a crit for 58 damage?
We will destiny point out of that one.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely should have hit you, and you stood defiantly as it was coming towards you, but like right at that moment, an avian creature dived down to catch a rodent that was scurrying across the ground, and it got shot instead, vaporized right before your eyes.
What was that clip? Do you remember that clip, that baseball game where that pitcher hit that bird?
Yeah.
Randy Johnson, wasn't it?
Is that Eric Johnson?
No, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson. That sounds right.
Sorry about the coughing. Yeah, essentially that.
Woo. Yeah, it was Randy Johnson.
Skak.
Okay. I set up the gun and I'm gonna start firing. I started blasting.
Started blasting.
We're gonna go for these guys first because they can still see into the car.
Yeah, they're your biggest problem at the moment.
E-web. Do a force point. I will. It's 2 to brace. Okay, so I can't brace it. So it's a -5. Well,
So it cancels out.
0 and then +2. 21.
21. That I forgot what their ACs are. Oh, 23. So that does not hit him.
He still takes 16 damage.
16.
And then free action, I'm gonna hit him again with my turret for another 15.
Another 15? Ouch.
Yes, sir.
That'll take him down. Another imp down.
Stop pressing that button there, Sartog.
Oh, okay. Dino.
Oh man.
In the car.
Yeah. I mean, that's basically
You
what
get
I'll
in the
do.
car.
I'll get in the car and then
As your action, can you bring Moravki with you?
I'll be fine.
I don't know if I can or not. He's very big. Erudi?
We have to wait until Zaku goes anyway.
Yeah, he delayed after. If you guys had mentioned that before, I would have delayed him at a different time. But yeah, I already delayed him after Moravki.
Okay.
Well, what's
Okay.
the slave situation over here? Is anyone uprising, or are they just kind of not doing anything?
They're falling asleep.
Currently, they are not doing anything. But don't worry, it'll come into play.
Yeah, I'll just get in the car.
Yeah, I don't think you're strong enough to drag a Wookiee, anyways.
Yeah, I don't think so. I could just be like grab him by the back of his armor and just like tug and just be stuck in place. So I'll just let it go and get in the speeder.
Let it go.
I'm pretty sure there's an image in one of the Star Wars movies where Leia's like pulling on Chewie's
Yep.
elbow, but he doesn't budge. he doesn't move at all.
I'll be happy to mirror that.
Yes. You know what? This creature. So you're in the car, yeah?
Yep.
It's gonna.
I guess I'll just end my turn in the car, unless somebody needs help with something.
I'm good.
The dog's
Grab
gonna.
some of that beef jerky and start feeding it to me. Killing imps makes me hungry.
Here you go.
Oh my God!
Airplane.
Good boy! Good boy! You're the best boy. I got a crit with the dog for
Boy.
24 on Moravgi.
Oh no, I took a total of 14 damage.
You know what? I'm just happy one of these dogs actually did something. Okay? These dogs have been useless the whole fight. Best boy. That is the best boy. He's going to die here very shortly, but he was the best boy. Anya.
Moravki, do you want me to force move you into the speeder?
Which means nah.
You could, though, force move the dog away from him.
Yeah. I'll lift the dog and I'll throw him at this guy over here.
Oh, well, I didn't mean that part.
It's too late now. That's exactly what you wanted me to do.
Why do I even open my mouth? I swear to God.
I'm gonna use force point for this. I'm gonna use a force point that this eccentric gave me.
Dang you, this eccentric, if you're out there.
And I'm gonna use an extra force point for extra damage.
God.
Holy
Natural
mother of
20,
pearl.
shut up!
Incredible.
And I get my powers back again. Let's go.
Color me surprised. Oh, God. Yeah, it flies up. It's dead. The dog's very dead. I think even the stormtrooper might be.
I look like.
That's a cool dog.
Yeah, that's a terrible
Is that a
end.
dark side point?
Yeah. It should be, man. Technically, all right, so that would be. Oh, wow. Even taking off the size modifier doesn't really matter. 6 less. So basically, it's 45 damage.
+2.
47 damage. Excuse me.
Unless she has that factored in already.
Yeah, so this stormtrooper is not dead, but he's much worse off than he was and down on the condition track.
Anya will give him the death glare.
He would give you one back, but he's got a helmet on.
Because the dog does a Will Helm.
Yeah, basically. Ah!
Gotta have it.
Well, I suggested lifting the wall, and Erudi said I couldn't do it because it was one thing and it was too big and whatever.
Yeah, it's like a building rooted into the ground. That's too difficult. But the stormtrooper is going to lift the wall. Just kidding. But it is going to shoot at Moravgi.
I was like, wait a minute.
That will not hit Moravgi. And this trooper will also fire at Moravgi. This one's down on the condition track. So his will be a full -5.
Oh
For
yes.
the nat one.
Not that it matters. And
I
this
can see
time,
the
Scat
sky.
can see it.
I'm about to bust.
Oh Lord, I'm about to bust.
Oh my god. I'm assuming against this guy over here.
Actually,
I think it's the guy up on the tower.
is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah,
He-
the guy that just shot.
Okay.
which I
So
believe
that's
was this guy, yeah.
14. Well, he
plus
did
2.
survive.
Actually, plus 3.
He did survive the Sevi assault, only to get killed right after by Skak's natural 1 attack. So he too topples off the tower. TMI? I wonder what that was in reference to. Sartok.
Actually, sorry, I hate to do this. I think I did that wrong because the power would have had to been regulated before, so this would have been coming out of my turret instead, which is less damage. Should I roll that?
Yes.
Sorry. I'm not gonna roll from the sheet because I don't want to get a natural 20 and have it not count. So I'm gonna type this in.
That would make your soul sad.
That would make me so sad. All right, 4 plus 2 plus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's higher. Oh no, it's 1 less. Sorry.
Oh, about to bust. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
16. So, yeah, that's
It's
still
weird
good
to do
enough.
This
Yeah.
entire combat.
Yep, so he still ends up dead. You know, Sartok actually does not listen. He does not continue regulating your power. He reaches down into his boot and he pulls out what looks like a little flare gun and shoots it into the air. The flare in the sky
Wait, the sun
above.
window's knocked down. It just hits the ceiling of the car.
He puts his hand out the window. He
Bounces around it.
God, that would be. Oh God.
This is how me and my siblings played hot potato when we were kids.
But yeah, there's a big yellow and green like burst in the air. And then that's his turn. Does he need an action to push your button, or can he use a move?
I believe it is an action. I will check.
If it's not, he'll push the button. But just let me know.
I have plenty of other guns in here I can use. I don't have
Moravgi.
this one.
All right, swift action, turning off the lightsaber. Move action, putting the lightsaber away and swapping to my bowcaster. Downgrading my actual action to get another move action to move into the car.
All right, and then with that, Nozaku. I don't know how to use your processor thing. Is that a Swift or something? I think that's a Swift. But whatever the case, you're gonna floor it.
Standard action.
Oh, standard.
Wait, we have to give the weapons to everybody first.
Free Swift. Boy, I wish I knew how this thing worked. I have to roll something. It's probably use computer. No, that looks too low. He would have.
It's his persuasion score instead of use computer.
Yeah, I was about to say he maxed out his persuasion almost, so it has to be that. That is a 29. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's a lot more movement than we need to worry about. So all he has to do is do his pilot check. And he is good to go there. So he is out of there. He gets you guys all off the map.
But we still have weapons here. Can we kick the pile out before we leave?
Yeah, you can leave a trail of them if you want.
Yeah.
But as you guys get a certain distance past the barriers and you see the stormtroopers coming along and you even hear the sound of an ATST walker coming around the corner, a crowd of Nazran coming from the buildings around you block the pathway behind you and obscure the way to catch up to you from the Imperials.
All right, I
I'll
switch to dark
just
side and I
get
start picking
gunned
off
down.
Nazran with my bowcaster from behind.
Wow.
I kid.
Can I pull out the missile launcher?
You can pull out a missile launcher.
I just have really wanted to use it, and now there's a target that I can use it on.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the penalty is for firing out of a moving vehicle. I know there is one.
At least he's able to fire it, unlike
But you can certainly fire it.
the mouse gave me, which I was never ever able to fire because Jimmy left it in a fucking cave.
Well, your
Not
first
funny.
first
I
mistake.
carried that beast for like months,
You
and Jimmy
From place
fucking
to place.
lost it.
Your first mistake was entrusting something to Jimmy.
Good night, Lynn Green. Good night, Lynn.
Good night, Lynn.
How many missiles do we have, Nozaku?
7.
7.
Just done.
Huh?
7 missiles.
Yeah, so you could take
Sheet.
a missile shot at the ATST if you'd like.
Osaku says the missile launcher is the fancy one. I think he gets bonuses for firing
Oh.
on vehicles.
So it is. So it's not the missile launcher. It's the E-Web missile launcher.
I will let you look that up, and I'll narrate what's going on in the meantime. And then we can go back to you taking your shot with that. Oh, the full name's on your sheet? Oh, okay. I see Slinker, Plan D, Death Hammer, Plan D, Stun, Plan D, Ion. Maybe inventory. Sorry, let me go down there. I like that they're all named by their plans, though.
Inventory. You guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make some hot tea for my throat. I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh god, it's a Erudi 3T3. Oh, those are the missiles.
Oh, okay. It's this one then, I think.
Okay, so you know which one it is based on that. All right.
No, that's not right. No, I don't think that's it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Is it not
Nozaku.
written there somewhere?
The PLX 2M. portable
Okay, it is
missile.
that one. Yeah.
I know I'm probably giving him conniptions with the way that I'm playing with his character, but
Okay. I'm writing it all down on my sheet.
I think it'd have to be that one.
This is dexterity. Okay. All right. Ready?
and so I'm sorry. So it lets you ignore the moving vehicle stuff. Is that what it does?
Oh, yeah. What is that?
I believe firing from moving vehicles is like -5, -10, but I'll look real quick. What did you say it was, Caleb, tonight that worked SWSE?
Yep, SWSE.
Firing from vehicle. A character can fire from a vehicle using. Nope, that's not what I need. Only fire blaster pistol. Oh no, this is gonna be really difficult to find. Let's just call it a -5. I think it was higher, but for the sake of just making this easy, we'll do -5.
It has a heat-seeking mode, so it's a -2 penalty for the reflex defense for all targets of a particular type. Artillery, character, droid, or vehicle. So it has a -2 reflex defense. Okay. So calculate that on your end. I'm at 6. 1, 2, 3. So +3. 24.
24. This thing's defense is not very high, so that actually will most certainly hit. It has hit points of 120, damage reduction of 10. So you let me know what that damage. Oh, 25 you said. Okay. 27.
27.
Yeah, so it hits it and it kind of tilts to the side a little bit. It does take some damage, but it does not topple as you guys disappear down the streets. But perhaps it gave the Nazran, who bunched up behind you guys, a chance.
Hopefully.
Meanwhile, the vehicle is going. Welcome back. The vehicle is going to continue on its way, and you notice that several Nazran and their vehicles and their creatures and everything else seem to be coming out and blocking the path to your vehicle over and over again and putting up crates and stuff in your way, like they're guiding you somewhere, but also preventing you from being followed. Until eventually, you end up at a hideaway location.
Wait, we forgot the real Ishmael. We have to go back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Little too late for that, I would say.
Yeah, he'll find his way home.
Let me go back over here, so I gotta move back.
Robbie's putting on all of his stormtrooper gear now that they know we're here.
Okay. Insurrection. All right, so Smiths. So it's a cavern, actually. So they lead you out onto the outskirts of town into a safe cavern. And when you get there, Sartok is greeted by several other Nazran who greet him in their native language, and then he gestures for you guys to follow him inside. He is given a change of clothing once he enters the cavern, and he kind of disappears around the corner for a few moments, and then he comes back around no longer in his prisoner camp garb, dressed about as humbly as any Nazran you've seen before, other than he carries a satchel over one shoulder. And now that you've got some time to actually take a look at him, you notice some things about him. His second and fourth fingers are missing from his left hand. He has numerous scars all over his body, including some across his face. And he's got kind of a darker brown complexion than most of the Nazran, with sort of lighter splotches on his skin at the wrinkles and creases, probably signifying that he is elder than most of the other Nazran. And he looks at you all and he says, "Are any of you in need of medical attention?"
I believe all of us are in need of medical attention.
Yes.
I'm fine. What are you talking about?
Dina's just like bleeding out of her nose and mouth and probably a couple of other wounds at this point, and says, "No, I think I'm fine. I have 12 hit points left."
Boris is fucked. Fucked. Anya. Not Anya, but Dina's fucked.
So hearing the people who are clearly injured deny that they're injured.
He needs a mechanic. No, Saka says he needs a mechanic.
Got it.
We'll get there.
Got
We'll
it.
get there.
Does anybody speak up for your friends who are clearly being defiant for no reason?
Who is being defiant for no reason?
The usual suspects, Skak and Dina.
Skak and Dina. Is Dina even hurt?
You
I
very.
have 12 out of 70 hit points left.
Very hurt. And she's like, "I'm fine."
Okay, I mean, Skak regenerates, and I know that Skak won't want anybody to see him getting healed. So Anya
What?
will say,
What are you talking about?
Anya will say, you know, Dina, you have been limping. At least let a doctor check you out and let's get a mechanic for Boris.
I don't
Oh.
know. Boris kind of ditched us back there.
But he also brought the car that led us to safety.
Yeah, only when there were only a few people left.
Does have a point.
Why didn't you bring the car?
Me?
Yeah, weren't you
can't-
sitting next to it?
No, the car was like 6 blocks away.
6 blocks.
Yeah.
I don't remember parking that far.
I'm a little bit hurt, John Gordon, but I'm not really that hurt.
You know, now that I think about it, I am losing quite a bit of blood. If I look at this guy, can I? Okay, this might be a little bit of a stretch, but I want to see if I can roll something to decipher if he's as good with first aid as I am.
First, I would have you roll a perception check because we don't have sense motive in this. Wait, do we have sense motive in this? I guess so. Okay, so perception.
No.
Yeah, perception.
I'll just be like, I'll ask him about, some sort of injury and see if he knows the procedure to treat it.
All right, so give me the sense motive first. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to pick up, kind of looking around, these guys all seem to respect him as like some sort of significant leader at this point, and they're very protective over him, whatever. But the offer he seems to be making, you don't get the impression that he's offering his own skills. There seem to be a variety of other Nazarene around who are standing at the ready to take care of things. Some of them have some med packs, some of them have wrenches and tools and things like that, and he's offering the services of his people.
Okay.
Now, based on that, you could probably make a knowledge check in your field to see if you think they look like they're equipped to take care of you better than you can yourself.
I think what I'll do is I'll whip out a med pack and some bandages and start wrapping up my arm just above like a wound or something like that, and I'll just like motion over to one of them and just be like, give me your finger. And I'll have him hold it at a certain point while I, like take the cap off of a syringe or something like that and stick it in my arm and just see if maybe they can aid me in treating myself. Because I got a plus 18 to it. So,
yep. And anybody who accepts a treat injury from these guys, you can treat it as if they rolled a 25. That's going to be their take 10 on taking care of you.
25.
Wow.
So that's a plus. Is that a plus 2 to the roll?
I think in this it doesn't go up for the aiding. I think you just get a flat plus 2 as long as you meet the DC.
Okay.
But the hit points go up based on if you succeed on an actual tree injury roll. So for you, you'll get a plus 2 to whatever you're doing. The rest of you, since you're being treated by them, you'll get however many hit points that is back.
That.
Oh my god, why did you get 0 in trade injury?
Oh, you know what I bet it is?
You double plussed.
I put a plus. Yep. So that should be 13
A lot
plus
more.
18 is 13 plus 18 is 31. Plus 2 is 33. Minus 15 is 18.
Yes.
Plus 8 is 26. So I get 26 hit points back.
Look, I appreciate
That was a lot of
you
numbers.
guys' hospitality, but I've got a doctor already. And then I sheepishly look over at Dina. Dina, I don't think this is normal. Pulls up his pant leg and the bone is sticking out.
Oh, yeah. Hold still. And I'll just like
Wow.
I'll grab hold of his knee and brace against it and just click it back in and try to set it back into place.
That'll do it.
Good God.
Another treat injury.
Yeah, if he's taking one for you. Yep.
Yeah, I'll let Dina do it.
Okay. And then I'll as I do that, I'll just like inject another med pack. I assume it's like an injection, like an EpiPen.
Wait, could we have Dina do it and have them do it?
No, I think you can only be treated for a treat injury once a day.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it. I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it matters who the source is.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
But
I'll
could I
let you
have
do it.
could I have one of them help me? in
They
this
can. They
check
can
as well?
assist you. Yes, they can assist you.
Okay.
Damn.
So.
And
15 plus
honestly,
8
again,
is
if you're
3.
just taking, you're not under pressure right now, at all. So if you want to take a 10 on this, you can.
Okay. Well, that
Uh,
was a 10.
But your roll might be higher than taking a 10, so it's up to you. It's a bit of a gamble.
Okay. I mean I rolled a 10, so
Yep.
Got it. Thanks.
My turn.
Anytime.
My turn. Please. I am so hurt.
all right, all
Yeah,
right.
Muravgi, you look fine.
Here, let
I
me
thought it'd be
see. I have to
cool.
move your hair aside, and I'll just like try to move his hair around.
There's just
Oh
so
my
many
God.
hair marks.
As soon as he moves the hair out of the way.
I thought it'd be
Just
cool
a
if
big
I
gash.
tank all the damage. It was a bad move. It was a bad move.
I think one of those neck dogs really got you.
How did you get this scar?
Hold still.
Oh, that was from Kashyyyk.
Now, Muravgi, I want you to hold still. This is going to hurt. And I'll like spray some like hydrogen peroxide type solution onto it. It's like stings really bad. And then I'll ask one of the Nosrans to hold him back to keep him from moving while I treat the wound.
If I drop a force point on that, if you're nasty.
Oh shit.
Okay, well,
Um.
I could have just taken a 10 there, but
Yeah.
14 plus 8, which is 26 points.
Yeah. So you could take the 10 or you can gamble. That's your call. I'm unclear. I know it takes an hour for each mechanics check to repair Boris. I felt like he could repair himself better for some reason. Maybe Nozaku can say something in chat about that. But if either way, there will be somebody dedicated to repairing Nozaku while you have a conversation with Sartok here.
Start working on that while we're chatting.
Or you. Okay, yeah, that's true too. You could do it as well.
I doubt these Neanderthals are better at mechanics than I am.
Wow. Do you say that loud in front of the Nazrin?
I say it to Boris.
Nozaku
In
said,
confidence?
No, he takes a penalty for trying to repair himself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I just now saw this. And you feel free to veto this, but I have a medical kit, and using a medical kit grants a +2 equipment bonus to this to the check.
Yeah, you have one. You should be using it. So
Okay, so everybody should get an additional 2 points back then.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever I can get.
I don't know how many of these I need to do. How many hours are we going to be here?
well, that is the operative question. For now, I would say at least do 2. And then we'll figure it out from there.
Oops, I forgot to roll my. Well, that's okay. That's fine. I was going to roll my other force point.
I am currently out of med packs after those 3 treat injuries. Can I ask around at the Nazarans who are around and just be like, if any of you have any extras, please, we could definitely use them for potential future battles.
The ones who are on standby, there are 5 of them. Each had a med pack already. So yeah, they'll give you those.
Sweet.
How many med packs do you have, Dina?
I
What was
now
that, DM?
have 5.
Yeah, now.
I had 3 of them before, and I used all 3 of them. So
Oh, just so that you know, Anya, for some reason, is carrying 8 med packs. So you can always ask.
Anya, you've been holding out on me.
I bought a bunch of like a while back, and we haven't been using them because you've been killing everyone.
Saving them for a rainy day, I see. Alright.
I'll give you 3 of my med packs.
The things you'll find in Sevi's inventories, man.
Right.
Yeah, I apparently still have toilet paper. I have 2 rolls of toilet paper, I have 2 glow sticks, a utility belt that we got. I got 10 filters still. I still have 9 stimulants. I have a fusion lantern. I mean, I still have a bunch of stuff that just
Tons of stuff. Oh, Sevs. Well, once
So
you
I think,
guys are,
I think, sorry, during whatever conversation is happening, I'm half-assing the repairs on Boris because I did not
Oh,
heal him at
no.
all with those 2 hours.
Wow. Oh
Just like,
no.
listening to the conversation.
This is not my fault,
My
Nozaku.
arms are over here, my head is facing this way.
maybe we need to ask another actual.
You might have to after this. But technically this has been going on between during what we're about to go through. And I know that I
You
just
frozen that face. That's too funny.
don't make fun of my frozen face.
Okay,
Wow.
We'll ask for another mechanic to.
Whoa.
heal.
Okay, hold on a sec. First of all, the 2 hours haven't gotten up yet. We're still in conversation. And second of all, that was the most insulting thing you ever said to me, Anya.
Which part?
Oh. Continue,
that-
Sartog.
The part that I called you a mechanic? I apologize.
Wow.
What's the correct term? Bomb expert?
You didn't call me anything. You called me not a mechanic. I feel like you're using words, Anya, but maybe a common has fallen off. Were you on a planet where you were speaking like roadies
Gibberish?
or something? Because
I actually was. 2 months ago.
that would explain the mix-up with the comms earlier, and now the insulting phrase you just let
have,
loose and didn't realize.
I'm sorry, Skag. I didn't.
Anya, the correct term is nuisance.
Wow.
I don't have to repair the guy.
Yeah, Boris is probably gonna be pretty fussy about this. Why am I getting the blame? The Star Talk, once you guys are taken care of, he's going to move you guys deeper into the cavern, and he kind of gets to this end point, and Sartek makes a quick sweep of the cavern, checking to ensure that it has not been disturbed in his absence, and apparently satisfied, he crouches by a simple fire and motions for you to sit. He takes a few long breaths and waits. Wonderful. Do you all take a seat?
Well, if you don't-
Yeah,
Are there nice
I am-
pillows?
rather tired.
Unfortunately, there are not nice pillows, but they're like rocks that they've put there for people to crouch on. They're pretty big rocks. They're comfy.
I'm so tired. I'd sit on an upright ice pick at this point.
Damn it! Did I just freeze again?
Room.
Yeah, I did freeze again.
I'm not about to have someone jump up behind me and assassinate me.
Okay. Well, at least seeing that you're all standing around in some fashion, being attentive. I mean, technically, you're probably working on Boris during this, anyways. He'll say, "I want to thank you again for rescuing me. My world is enslaved, and we have come to realize that no negotiation or appeal to reason can free us. The only way we shall regain control of Nizon is to take it back by force, which requires us to face the weapons and training of the Empire. That battle must begin here. All other settlements look to us for inspiration and leadership. For the sake of our world, we must take up arms against our oppressors." And then he kind of coughs a little bit because he's still not feeling great himself. And then he continues and says, "The cost shall be high for my people, but they are eager to pay it. The cost for remaining slaves would be higher, and it would be paid by our children and our children's children. If you will help us, we are ready to throw off the yoke of tyranny, even if we lose our lives." I have long said liberty is too precious to sell for the chance of a quieter, safer lives under the dark shadow of oppression.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Um,
We get to kill some more imps. Count me in.
Killing some
If-
dirty slavers would be nice.
I hate to be the one to be like this, but where do you suppose you would start?
Immediately.
How do you stand a chance against the Empire in your current state?
I have allies throughout the city who are ready to raise arms against the Empire at my signal. We are not warlike people, but the stormtroopers have shown us the basics of violence, and we have learned that lesson well. Against soldiers, I have no doubt that my people would fight bravely with a fair chance at victory, but the Imperial forces have vehicles, large metal two-legged machines of war that are harder for us to face. My people fear these machines, and though many would still fight bravely, too many would wait to see if we could topple them. Such an attack would be staggered and lose too much of an impact. But you outsiders, I have seen the weapons you have brought with you. Your explosives, your missile launchers. With those, and with you standing by our side, people who have opposed the Empire's machine successfully, many of our less confident allies would be willing to stand up with us. Even the walking war machines could not stop us. This would give them the confidence to bring enough forces to bear at once. If we can take control of the planetary shields, muster against their forces and against their turbolasers that they have nearly finished building on Mount Antis, we can complete those structures ourselves and use them to defend our world against further Imperial attack. The first step in such an attack would be a citywide riot, which I am prepared to trigger. I know this world is not yours, and that our people are not your people. But if you will aid us, you will always have a place of honor among the Nazran.
Well, what sort of timetable are you looking at? The reason I ask is that myself and our team could more than definitely use at least a couple of days rest if we can afford it.
I don't know that...
We could get by with just one night.
Well, you may be the Trandoshan who molts his skin and regenerates lost limbs.
That's true.
We
I forgot I was
humans
superior.
are a little more delicate. Superior is not a term I would use, but it's not about that now.
Well, it's not like I'm, it's just a fact. It's not like I'm trying to be insulting or anything.
We're muddying the waters between fact and opinion, but regardless, most of us could use a couple of days rest if that's something that we can afford. I don't mean to speak for everyone here in the group. That's at least my opinion.
I do not believe the Empire will give us a couple days rest. We'll be lucky to get the night's rest, which I think would be wise to try to achieve. And of course, my people, or you seem very capable yourself, could tend to your wounded a little further in the morning. But I believe with the escape from the prison,
We don't have a lot of time.
as well as something else my people have made me aware of, I think we're both on borrowed time.
How many of those ATSTs do they have around here?
Oh, I want to say at least a dozen.
Do you know where they keep them when they're not on patrol?
I don't. But allow me to show you this. My suggestion for a strategy is going to be as follows once you see this. And he's going to pull out a holo recorder and play it down. He's going to say, this message was sent out, I believe, to you, just shortly after our escape. And a image is going to play. I got to scroll down to get to what is said. In the image, you see a massive shield generator that is incomplete, but is already probably the biggest structure in or around the city. And the eastern third of it is finished. The rest is a mass of unfinished framework and construction platforms. The far western section of the frame has a platform many meters in the air with a cloak-shaped fighter docked next to it. In the image, a Zabrak male in battle armor stands at the edge of the platform and beckons towards the video feed. He holds in his hand a data chip and touches it, and touches his throat. His voice booms out over the video footage. Is this what you've caused all this difficulty over? Is this why a request was made to Aldera University about this dust ball? Well, then come and get it from me. Inquisitor Draco will pay me well for bringing him your battered bodies and manacles. Oh, yes. This is the Sarlacc project data you are seeking. And then the video feed cuts.
Does that look like Vril Vracketh?
That is definitely Vril Vracketh.
Oh, man. This is going to be great. I get a chance to take out one of the best bounty hunters in the universe.
Didn't we already kill Inquisitor Draco?
Very
Paid.
interesting question. He seems to think an Inquisitor Draco is paying him. Sartok's going to say, the place that he's at is actually one of the military targets, perhaps the most important military target, the unfinished shield generator. We were thinking, if you're willing to part your heavier firepower with our militia to take out the walkers, to overrun the turbo laser defenses, and arm the rioters, that you would be able to operate as a small strike team on the shield generator and retrieve this data apparently you're in need of.
Well, what say the rest of you? I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, what do they say? Certainty of death, small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
I don't tend to like that sentiment.
Why doesn't Saku say that we need black and red paint?
You cut out.
What did she say?
I don't
Why
know.
does Nozaku say that we need black and red paint?
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to make Darth Maul? Out of the Zabrak guy? I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, as long as we can get a night's rest or a few hours rest, make sure that everybody's healed up enough. And that Boris is decent in health, then we can go, but not before that.
Got it. Okay.
You got a
Okay, now Saku says, can we get black and red paint? So I guess Boris is asking for red and black paint.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask him for that, he'll say, "Don't have any here in the cavern." It shouldn't be a difficult prospect to get some from a painter in town. Smuggling it here could attract attention potentially, but we know these deserts. I think we can manage it.
do you have
I am really disconnecting a lot tonight.
wires, stuff like that?
I'm sorry, I disconnected for a second. Say that again.
I need some wires, electrical parts, scraps, anything like that. I need a lot of it.
How much is a lot?
Depends on how much you want to arm your rebels.
I worry about too much activity coming to the cavern. I don't want to draw them to us. Mechanically, how much are you talking credit-wise
Just
do you
wanna know
need?
how many grenades he wants.
Let's see. I don't know how much those are in value. We'll say he thinks that he can get you the paint and a reasonable enough scraps for about 50 grenades or so. without feeling like he's gonna lead the Empire over here while you're sleeping.
Very well. It's up to you to hand them out, though.
I'll make sure they get to the appropriate. We will fight with every amount of honor and ferocity as you have fought for us without even being asked. And I promise you, if we come out on the other side of this as free people, we will dedicate ourselves to whatever cause it is you fight for.
You ever hear of the scorekeeper?
Oh, no. Bullshit.
I was imagining something a little bit more militaristic, but
Oh, right, the rebellion. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
but once we have control of everything again, we'll have the telemetry data. The Imperials won't, and we will always allow you and your people safe passage to this world.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Although I do need to get my weapons back. Maybe you can talk to your guys.
The weapons you dropped, is that what you're referring to?
The weapons I left in the security room.
I don't
There's
remember.
a really big gun there, and I'd like it back.
Okay.
The guys will know it when they see it.
Yeah, he'll make an effort to get that for you. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to give you guys a little bit of party RP time at this point. You can also RP with Sartak and ask him any questions about what's coming up if you want, because what you're going into is going to be the final encounter for this. Think of it as Mass Effect, that moment before you go past the gate where you can't go back into the rest of the game anymore.
Okay.
Is this the suicide mission?
Yeah.
This is basically the
Lukaku-
suicide mission.
Lukaku said
Wait.
he wants to paint the belly flop to look like the A-team van.
Okay.
Oh. If anything, we're painting it green, not red.
Does that mean that I would have romanced one of the other party members?
No, you didn't talk to them in long enough.
No, we're all gonna die now. Thanks.
Dang it.
Cowboy will survive. You did his loyalty mission.
Cowboy's not here.
Yeah, well, that's why he'll
Very lonely
survive.
in this moment.
You can call him on video call. Actually, I guess
What are you
can't.
wearing?
Just my jockstrap. Oh god, I wish I hadn't even said that. But yeah, you guys can kind of RP amongst each other, and then when you felt like you've had your character moments and you'd like to wrap, we'll probably wrap the session there tonight, and then the next session is gonna be the full finale of you guys basically going to what's called Point Gold, final encounter.
Just really quickly, I would probably approach Skak and just be like, Skak, I not to prolong anything, I'd probably
I'm not interested, Dina.
keep
You've
this
already
brief.
got Cowboy.
No. You misunderstand. I simply, even though you regenerate every part of your anatomy for some strange reason that probably only the scorekeeper understands, as you believe. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for sticking your neck out for me during all of our previous endeavors. Don't think I haven't noticed. You've taken quite a few shots for me, and I appreciate it.
Hey, I mean, we're a team, right?
That we are. I just hope that I could have been as much of a boon for you, and look over at Anya and Muravki. And Boris and just be like, hopefully I can say that I've been as much of a boon for all of you as, well, you all have been for me.
Hey, you're pretty kick-ass in my book. Oh my
It's like-
gosh. I'm listening to music and it just hit that swell. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll just like, I'll punch Skak in the shoulder and end up hurting my hand. Ow.
Gangsters don't cry. Nah, we too dry.
Yes. Oh God. You have a force point for that. Quoting Nasty Zappa.
And I punch you back, but it's probably a little bit.
Ow. Ah. You know what? I deserve that.
We're gonna have to toughen you up. You know what we should do?
Yes.
We should get you fitted in some armor after this.
Ah. I mean, I might have to see if I have the training, but yes. That would probably be a boon.
Hey,
Well, oh, good.
thanks.
Yes, of course.
Don't tell anyone I said that.
Oh, never, never. My lips are sealed. And then just like I'll publicly and very obviously give him a nasty look and walk away.
Robbie's gonna approach Anya while they're having their chat.
Anya, I want to say thank you for being my master.
Of course. I think you'll grow to amazing Jedi in time.
I have been thinking a lot about your teachings lately, and I can't say I necessarily agree with the old way of the Jedi, but I want to say thank you for getting me this far.
Of course. I don't think I don't think you should always just blindly follow whatever was done in the past. I think it's good to have questions about it. And because it allows you some clarity, allows you the ability to come to your own conclusions.
You
You
keep
have done well.
Thank you. And I recently found a pamphlet that spoke of the Force as more of a thread, and I think I'm going to follow that line. I kid. It's one of those Kashyyyk jokes. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm going to go talk to Skak now.
Okay.
I'm just working on Boris. I have 2 successes. I don't know how much HP that gives you. I don't know if you could tell, but Skak probably doesn't like Boris anymore.
Hi, Skak.
Oi. What do you want?
I was thinking lately.
Yeah.
We should.
Oh, you
restart
do
the
that?
bet more often than a Trandoshan ever could.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Look, we never got to finish the bet because, I sort of got ambushed and damn near killed.
Well, here's my count right here. Turns his helmet to the side and points at it. I'm at 61.
I think you spelled 61 wrong. I just see.
But they're tallies. That's not a number.
Robbie's gonna scratch it out with one of his claws.
Hey, what? That's sacred.
Oh, I guess it's just one.
It's not what. I don't appreciate that. That's my religion.
Well,
Boris. The best part is Boris is active and you are working on him. So I'm going to say that he actually says this. Nozaku says, I saved your worthless scaly ass after you royally fucked up.
Oh, whoops. I turned the off switch.
look, you want to be part of one last bet or not? I don't know if we're all making it out of this, and probably not.
It depends on what you have in mind.
If I win, I want your tail when it falls off.
I don't have a tail. What are you
Well,
talking about?
I don't know. I want
It's
a
an
piece.
internal button.
I want a piece of your body when it falls off.
That's weird.
I know. That's part of my religion.
Do I get a piece of your body, or
You can have whatever you want.
so I can have one of your arms?
Sure.
Huh.
When I lose an arm, you can have an arm.
Oh, I don't get to just take it.
Oh, you don't get to just take. Look, you're losing your body parts all the time. That's why I chose the.
How about you acknowledge the first bet and that I won, first of all, and we can start a new bet, but I think we could find a more suitable reward than an arm.
Deal. Deal.
He says it like super quietly.
All right. Go ahead. Acknowledge to everyone, pointing at everyone in the room.
He takes off his mask and he says in a he says in like the pigeon version of Shriwook, I acknowledge the bet and Skak won.
All right, I understood some of that.
Dina looks back and is like, "Oh, that's very big of him."
The one person who could understand.
I'll tell you what. You win. I'm going to make sure no one's around to hear me say this. I will go on a crusade against the Empire with you and maybe go back to Kashyyyk. I don't need anything if I win.
You're the first good Trandoshan I've ever known, Skak.
I'll take it. You're probably the most intelligent Wookiee I've known. I don't know how to compliment people.
Yeah, my stomach's starting to hurt. I'm gonna go talk to Dina.
All right.
I'm just like over there, like sorting my medical kit, putting all of the med packs in the right place so they're easily accessible and everything. Oh, I heard you admit to some things which I imagine you would rather not have
Don't look into it too much.
noted.
I'm
Hey,
going
so-
to make sure you make it out of this, no matter what, Dina.
Oh. Talk to you about that, Maravi, because it seems as though I've been thinking that perhaps I've not been quite the best steward of your life debt, so to speak.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel as though I owe you. And while you've gone off and begun learning the ways of the Jedi with Anya, I've been by the sidelines. And not that I wish to, not that I'm necessarily jealous by any means of Anya, not at all. Of any of her several curvaceous aspects. I
Don't worry, I didn't hear you're not jealous of me.
I will admit that perhaps I feel as though your tutelage well, as I said, perhaps I feel like perhaps I haven't worked hard enough for this life debt that I don't feel like you owe it to me. I don't really know how else to put it.
Dina, you've saved my life twice now. Once when we
Choices.
first started this adventure, and once when I was too much of a hothead to retreat. The only reason that I've been diving so deeply into my Jedi training was to be better, to keep you alive, to repay you for 2 life debts.
That's quite refreshing to hear, Moravgi. I had no idea you felt that way. Perhaps I thought it was but a simple obligation put on you by tradition, but no, it seems as though this is something you actually feel, and that is quite meaningful.
I haven't had very many close people to me, and I lost the one who meant the most to me. I didn't think that I could ever find somebody that I cared about as much, but I care about you in a different way, Dina, but almost as much as I cared about Ahi.
Dina kind of like she doesn't really know exactly what to say to that because that's kind of a big thing. And at that point, she's just kind of like, well, I would never attempt to replace her, and you know that. I will promise you that in the upcoming battle, which by all rights seems to be the most difficult one that we've faced thus far, I've got your back, and I've got everyone in this room's back as well, at least to the best of my ability. And I promise to keep you alive. Again.
Ravi's gonna hug Dina.
Yep, get in there. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Boris,
get you
look
back
at
to
them.
Cowboy.
So sappy. Oh wait, yeah, I turned you off. I forgot.
And I
Sorry,
saved the best for
Distracker.
last. Boris.
Sure, he's turned on.
Keep on keeping on, Boris.
I raise his arm. Thank you. Weekend at Bernie's him.
Basically.
I think that yeah, Dina would approach Anya at this point once she gets all of her medical stuff situated, and as Moravgi kind of moves over to Boris, and he would just tell Anya, or she would just tell Anya, I wanted to tell you also, I've been feeling very grateful for some reason, because this feels like, for some reason, it feels like the end game. I wanted to tell you thank you for doing all that you've done with Moravgi, and while I haven't been, in all honesty, the most appreciative of it, and in fact quite jealous of the fact that he's looked to you for guidance instead of myself, I feel as though he has turned out the better for it. And you are quite the masterful Jedi.
Oh, Dina, coming from you, that means a lot. I see that Moravki holds you very dear to his heart, and I think that's the reason why he wants to be a better person and be a better Jedi. So it's really all thanks to your friendship with him.
Not to disclose too much of the conversation that he and I just had, but I just I hope that I can earn his gratitude and his friendship, and hopefully I hope to be as impactful as you. one of
Oh.
these days.
I think you already have.
Ah,
I think you tend to sell yourself short.
perhaps. Regardless, you are very quick to action, which in these days is an admirable trait. And your actions are, for lack of better terms, most noticeable.
Oh, thank you, Dina. Well, do you want to do some squats while I meditate? I have some wonderful music. I know you enjoy
Uh,
squats.
Music? Did someone say
Yeah.
music? I got you covered.
Oh no.
Some nasty Zappa.
I
I
don't
would.
know if that would be squats. That's probably twerking.
I would enjoy doing some squats with you. And Julie, I must ask you what your workout regimen is because, damn.
How about this? How about I show you how I work out?
I'd be most grateful.
So Anya will just explain her workout to Dina, including all the practice and meditation that she does, as well as just normal working out stuff.
And Dina earned a quarter inch that night.
Whoa!
Yes!
That's all that cowboy can get? Oh, sorry.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm very shallow. What do you?
Hey, Dina. You got a call.
Oh,
I reached out to Cowboy at some point so that he could talk to Dina and get Dina away from Anya.
Yeah.
who is it?
Who do you think it is?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
I sprint over to the comms.
I have a passage from that holo book you wanted me to read you.
Homo book.
Oh, low.
And this is where we learn Dina's.
Really?
And you guys will have a little, unless you actually want to have a full conversation with
Not necessarily. I would listen to him read the passage,
Homo.
the
book.
homo passage, and man, all the gay jokes have been made about me tonight is insane. And then just tell him that I'll do what I can to be back soon. You need
What?
not worry.
Wait, I'm just getting to the part about how the long fruit is throbbing, and she is salivating at the.
I'll find out about that soon enough. Don't you worry.
All right, suit yourself. You're right. We'll save it for later.
So glad he's our ally. He's easily the coolest character in the crew.
See, Dina is a reasonable woman, unlike Erudi when he plays a woman. It's so
Well, you were pretty unagreeable with Mort, I just want to say.
That is perfectly
Called
fair.
me lesser class.
Oh, yeah, and you were disagreeable with Zen.
Oh yeah,
I
His
was.
force ghost appears for a second. Fuck you all, it wasn't worth it.
Hey, Anya.
Yes.
So you're like a Jedi Master now, right?
Yes.
Can you be honest with me?
Yes.
What are my chances?
Chances of
You know,
what?
becoming a Jedi myself.
I'm gonna roll perception. Hold on, to see if he really wants the truth, or if he doesn't want his feelings hurt.
I don't even know the answer to that.
Zilch. Nada.
Hold on. Let's see. Perception.
I'm not going to be able to answer that. I leave that choice up to you.
Oh my god, I got a 30. Okay. Okay, so Anya will just be able to tell that you don't really know. So Anya will decide to be choiceful. Skak, you
Yes.
are not a force sensitive.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. The drugs just, I think, make you more in tuned with the force for some reason, which I think makes
So I have
little
to do more
sense.
drugs, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying something went weird and it gave you this idea that you were in tuned with the force. But
You know, I
you're,
kind of knew deep down,
Mhm.
and I just didn't want to accept it because it was so cool.
You're pretty cool yourself as you are. Look at all the bombs and explosions that you have created.
That's true. I made about 24 right now. I think I can make 6 more with this pile of scrap.
You should probably get more frags just to be.
Sorry.
Yeah, just if you ever feel down, just remember how. Oh, okay, that was weird. It says the director.
Yeah,
my vision.
just ignore that. I misclicked.
Okay. Anyway, so
I eat Anya's eyeballs.
just remember how amazing the explosion was. When we escaped and you took a bunch of buildings down. That was a pretty glorious explosion.
I have
It was
exploded a lot of things. And the Force can't do that.
Exactly. Maybe this will be our chance to create a new creator.
I'm sorry, what?
Creator.
I know what you heard. I
thought
know what you heard.
I thought you said creator, and I was about to slap you for sacrilege.
Creator. Sorry, I'm sick.
I heard
Creator,
the same thing. I knew what she meant. But that's what I heard.
Yeah, we can swing something, I think.
Yeah.
Then we'll see what comes next. Assuming we all survive, of course. I don't know about that. Okay, he's still off. I don't know about that Boris guy.
He's been very helpful, so hopefully he'll also survive.
Skag is plotting to find a way to
Leave
get
him
Boris
behind.
killed.
Oh my god. Figured that's what you were doing.
I will get my revenge.
All right.
Well, see you on the battlefield.
All right.
Did we get all of our pairings for RP?
Yeah. I mean, except for Nosaku, but he's turned off.
Well, the camera pans to Nozaku, who's secretly been online this whole time because he actually has an internal switch to turn him off, and he heard everything, including the admission to the bet. And he has internalized it all and sent it over to Switch. Here's some valuable information for you. But good stuff. That was really nice, guys. I'm really excited to see how this closes out. I really enjoyed this RP that we just had as well. So I'm going to give you guys all a Farseeing token to use for the final battle as well.
Yes.
Because it should, in theory, be a tough one. I know I've said that before, and then I always end up wrong. But in theory, this should be a tough one. You guys also will level. So before your next session, just make sure you've picked out your new stuff.
I've already got mine picked out.
Right.
Guess what level I took?
What?
You take.
I took
Saboteur
1 level in Scout.
in Scout.
To honor my
Oh, that-
friend.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
okay.
Sorry,
But
just
I don't
checking.
tell him that.
So we're level 10 now?
I'm taking another level.
Yes, you are currently 9. So yes, that'd make you 10. Mhm.
So I'll just. Oops.
But it'll be fun. We should have Nozaku next time. The whole gang should be here for the finale. We'll see if they can retrieve that data chip, defeat this notorious bounty hunter, and maybe get answers about some things, and have a nice, good conclusion. Now, I know we're ending a little early, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say goodbye to these guys, and we'll go around the horn just like we always do. I'll go away for a second on a Be Right Back screen to chat with these guys for a second. And I know some of you had some questions about stuff going on the stream and things like that, and I've got some time to kill before I've got my other stuff tonight, so I'll hang out with you guys for about 20 minutes or so and just chat with you guys about the show and what you're hoping to see from the finale and things like that. But I'm going to let these guys cut loose because I know a lot of them have had very long days and maybe some alcohol and maybe eaten some things they regret. Like mayo. And then I want to give as little opportunity for Moss to be called gay again as possible because I think he's reached his quota for the day.
I reached my gay threshold.
Wow.
What a wild thing to say.
But let's go around. We'll start with Caleb. Tag you like. Leave Savvy second for last, me for last, and I'll outro us out.
Well, you guys can find me here for Strange Aeons on Fridays. And then you guys can find me on the Kaiju Watch Rumble. And yeah, I'm just I've enjoyed this game very, very much, and I'm excited to see how it concludes. I'll toss it off to Velrock.
Velrock Art Miniatures. Check me out on my mini factory if you've got a 3D printer. Lots of Star Wars minis there. If you want some Star Wars minis, I mean, Star Wars. I don't want Disney coming after me. But I'm also gonna have some links next week for some Start Playing games. I'm gonna do 2 games on Start Playing. So if you want to join those, we'll figure out what days work best. But I'm going to have a Star Wars game. So Star Wars SAGA Edition, if you've liked this and want to try that. This is the best RPG system, in my opinion.
I love this system. I love this system.
It's the best. And then I'll also be doing a 5e conversion for Warcraft, if anyone likes that world. But yeah, this Star Wars is awesome. This Star Wars is awesome. So I've had a ton of fun here, and this is the most fun I've had in a campaign. Moss.
Thank you. So just really quickly, Monday, I mean, we're coming up on the penultimate episode of Call of Cthulhu as well, so definitely go and check that out. Also go and check out Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. We got a bunch of stuff going on there and a bunch of stuff coming up as well. And I'll just kind of echo what everybody else has said so far. I've had a ton of fun playing in this campaign and kind of just making Dina my own and interacting with everybody. And I'm gonna miss it actually when it's over. But can't wait for the final showdown. And I'll just pass it over to Sevi.
Okay. Hello everybody. I'm Sevi. You can find me at Sevi Love, which is my gaming channel, and then Legally Sevi. You can follow my Linktree for all my links. I'm sure you're around. I know we don't really have mods tonight. The link green went to bed. So the links are not there, but you guys have seen the links around. I can't wait to see how the show ends. How, hopefully it's not TPK. Hopefully we're all successful. And I think I'll be good. I'm excited to see what happens next.
All right. And I will, of course, echo all of those sentiments. I have thoroughly enjoyed this campaign. I've ran several campaigns on the internet at this point. And this is up there. This is probably my favorite, if not one of my favorite. It's been really cool. And of course, I wanted to see it all the way through the end. We'll talk about that a little bit when I come back to talk to you guys. But I also want to treat the story with respect and make sure that it is ran and ends in a way that makes sense. And I think these guys have done justice to it, and we've met our mission. We set out to recapture what Star Wars is with a little bit of our zaniness and honor the spirit of George Lucas, not the Disney bullcrap. And I think we've done that. These guys really have brought it to life in a way that you guys have seemed to appreciate it and love. So we'll leave you with that. And we hope you all tune in to see them to victory next time. Bye, guys.